Hello, my name is Blair Smith and this is my audience. Today I'm going to tell you about the importance of coral reefs. Did you know that coral reefs are one of the oldest systems on Earth? Or that the people of Fiji give thanks to the coral reefs through ceremonies and prayers? Coral reefs play a large part in the ecosystem, and so much is dependent upon its existence, and I will show you their importance to the marine ecosystem as well as humans. About 500 million people live within 100 kilometers of the coral reefs, and that adds several benefits to the community. Coral reefs protect the shorelines, providing homes to marine life while creating a natural filter system and providing employment. Coral reefs are natural barriers that protect the shoreline from erosion, property damage, and flooding. They also protect ports, ship ports, and mangroves, acting as a buffer against the wave, helping them to slow down or stop completely. Even in rough storms, the hurricanes and tsunami strength is lessened by the coral reefs. This is very beneficial to mangroves due to the fact that most of the adolescent fish grow up here protected from the larger predators. The reefs protect the mangroves and seagrass beds from erosion so that they maintain balance and continue thriving. Marine also provide food and shelter to some fish until they're big enough to swim out to the open ocean. Coral reefs cover less than 1% of the earth, but they provide over 25% of the fish in the ocean, which correlates to about 4,000 different types of fish and 800 types of coral. Coral reefs have a widest variety of species, ranging from corals, plankton, and fish. Species that may not even live on the reef may travel there just to breed. Fish are not the only ones to benefit from the coral reefs. Oysters and barnacles need a hard surface to attach. Coral reefs are home to sponges and oysters, and they filter the water, making it clean and clear. An oyster can filter over 50 gallons of seawater each day, and when the water is clean and clear, the coral can absorb the sunlight and produce oxygen. When there is sediments and fertilizer in the water, it can cause the coral to die off and turn white, known as bleaching. When the sediments and fertilizer are in the water, they smother the coral and don't allow it to filter water and reproduce. This also kills off the bay grass and the ecosystem that this coral reef sustains. Fish are 4 times as likely to be picked off by predators in bleached coral because they no longer blend in with their surroundings. Humans need the coral reefs more than they realize, not only for food, but to make a profit. Coral reefs are income for developing countries and provide over 1/4 of the fish caught, which in turn feeds millions of people. Diving tours, fishing trips, and restaurants and other businesses based near the reef systems provide millions of jobs and in turn offer billions of dollars around the world. Nearly 500 million people need coral reefs as a way to survive by either work, employment, or medicine. For instance, AZT, a treatment for HIV, was found in sponges near the Caribbean. Many drugs are now being developed by the coral reefs through the plants and animals for sources as cancer, arthritis, and other diseases like diabetes. Coral reefs are the reason that so many houses are built near the beach with a low risk of flooding. They also protect the mangroves, where other adolescent fish are sheltered from predators before venturing out to the coral reefs and then into the open ocean. Coral reefs cover a small amount of land house, but they're teeming with life. So many cultures and developing countries depend on the coral reefs for food by starting up jobs and drawing tourists. This is why we need to be appreciative and watchful over the coral reefs. We need to be careful about the amount of fertilizer we use if we want to continue researching coral reefs for medicine. Coral reefs take several years just to grow a few inches, but only seconds to destroy. And here are two examples. This is what a coral reef is supposed to look like. And you can see the fish. They're all right here, and they're all swimming around, but they can blend in when predators come up so that they can hide. Now this is bleached coral. You can see the zebrafish and other little fish. They stand out from the coral, and they're more likely to be attacked and are 4 times likely to die than in a normal coral reef.